Hi guys, my name is Carl. Welcome to another series of Vital Bites. Today's workout, what we're going to do is we're going to do some biceps and triceps. We're going to do some body movements where we use our own weight to lift ourselves and work our triceps and our biceps. And then we're going to use some cable and then dumbbells at the same time. Sorry, I've got the jumper on. It's pretty cold here in South Australia. As I get warmed up, I'll wear the singlet and then we'll go from there. So what we're going to do first is we're going to go over and do a simple one for people. Remember, I'm adding simple exercise in here for people that don't know how to hang up and pull their body weight, and we're going to do a simplified one so it still works your biceps. And this one here is hanging and closing your arms really close together and pulling yourself up, so you're activating and pulling your own body. Then we're going to add some cables, or we'll add some dumbbells in with that afterwards. So we'll go straight over here. Now this is a beginner's exercise, so I'm just using it as an example to start off. Then I'll go off and do some dumbbells, and then from that one I'll do some hanging ones for the more experienced people. So we'll go across over here. So what we're going to try and do on this one here is go to the floor. Okay, get your grip. You can go wider. Obviously you're going to work your biceps in a different way, and you can go closer. So we're going to go average length in between there, just for this one here. Again, you can be on your toes and knees bent, or you can have them straight. So what we're going to try and do is, as you pull up with this way, I want you to come through and then pull into the bar. Okay? Yes, you are working some back here, but remember your arms are the ones that are pulling you up, so just pumping your biceps up. Okay, as I said before with these reps, you can go anywhere to high reps with these. Let's see if you can pull your body weight up to that many times. So we'll do a few more. Good, okay. So yeah, do as many as you possibly can with that one, because therefore you'll find that if you can pull your own body weight up, as I mentioned before, it's going to be so easier to lift some of the heavier weight.
Meanwhile, the music's
so what we'll do now is we'll go over and I'll show you a dumbbell one that you can do behind. Okay, well over here now I've warmed the biceps up with the simplified exercise. I'm going to do some heavy dumbbells here. I've got 15s. Now I'm going to do double hammer curls. Okay, so double hammer curls with your arms facing upwards at the same time. Try not to swing these too much, try and have control with them. So I'll do 8 to 10 of these if I possibly can, it shouldn't be a problem. So what we're going to do, we're going to come up to the dumbbell and nicely come down. The other thing too that I was going to say too is when you're curling dumbbells up, I find the more control you have with keeping an arm stationary, try and bring the dumbbell up so you've basically got the dumbbell coming to this region here and keeping the arm in. Full contraction of the arm, and you're going to get a better pump. And I've only really done one set and my arms have actually started to blow up straight away, so more control is a better pump and you can feel the muscle really working. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a hanging one for you. It's a little bit harder. Again, we don't want to swing around too much. We want to try and pull our body weight up and try and use our weight. So I weigh about 75 kilos, so I'm really bicep curling or trying to bicep my body weight, which is 75 kilos. Again, some people will find it hard, especially if you are heavier. But again, try it. Again, with the body weight ones, if you can only get so many reps, just do as many as you possibly can. So we'll venture over there and I'll show you the bicep pulling up. Okay, so I'm over here with the straight bar here. It has got the ones for the lat pulls up, but we're more interested in the straight bar here because that's where our hands are going to be. Remember, like I said before with this one here, it's no good swinging around. You want to be able to control your body. If I don't find that I'm starting to not control my body, I'm going to go super slow here. So if I find I can't control my body weight and I'm swinging around, I'll stop. Because remember, as I said before, with most of my videos that I've been doing, or most of my programs that I've been doing, if you don't get all of those reps do less amount, because again you can go back into the next round and try and get an extra rep when you go back around. Doesn't mean that you just do one round, but you can do 2, 3, up to 4. Even some experienced people might even do 5 rounds. Each time, if you get that extra rep, you're doing pretty well. So what we're going to do here, I'll show you. We're just going to grab our arms on that one, put on front shoulder width apart, just slightly just before shoulder width, not too wide. We'll go as wide as what the bar is up here. And we're going to dangle ourselves here like this motion here, without too much swing. I want you to come up and slowly accentuate down. Retract up, feel that squeeze, and back down again. As you can notice, there's hardly any swing. The more control, the better. Believe me, my arms are getting working up here because it's hanging my body weight. 2 more. Some people will say you are working your lats. Yes, you are. The only way you're going to activate your lats anyway is your arms pulling your body weight up, so you're going to work those first anyway, because that's the things that are pulling your weight up, so it will bring your lats into it, but it does work these arms, and that's what we're doing now. Okay, we've done this one. Okay, so we just finished this one here, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to take you over, I'm going to show you an exercise here on the cables there with the bicep. Actually, I'll show you 2 exercises with the cable that you can do. Then from that one, we'll work on the tricep exercise and do some body weight movements. Then we'll use some dumbbells and cables for those to finish off. Alright, just to finish the biceps, what we're going to actually do is we're going to superset. So I'm going to do a top cable one. Okay, so the hammer that will pull out. Alright, and then I'm going to go straight down and do a straight bar curl. So I want to try and do 12 of one and 12 of the other. Again, with this, get a weight that you can appropriately do the 12-12 without stopping. Okay, so the arms are straight out here. Okay, shoulder width apart. Pull to your ears and bring them out. Again, don't drop those arms too much. Keep them up. Spread the rope up the top. Nice squeeze. Okay, straight from the top, straight to the bottom. Okay, and keep the elbows in. You know when it's working when you're starting to get the bird. And 12. Okay. Alright, so what we're going to do now, we'll go over and I'll show you some body weight movements for the triceps. Okay, then we'll finish off with the same thing with some cables and dumbbells for the triceps. Okay, so over here with the tricep dip, this is a body weight obviously extended from the ground and you're up in the air. Again, have a bench where you're suitable and you feel safe with it. Another good thing too is these bands. These bands are really good for chin-ups, they're really good for dips. They're good for exercise that give you that bit of stability and also that safetiness. Because really with this one here, I'll show you, you can actually put this straight over the edges of here and have your knees in there. Okay, so you know for a fact you're not going to go anywhere. So what I might do is, I'll do a couple with these so you can show, and you can try this as a beginner. You can get different size bands. There's different thicknesses. There's a light one, medium one, and a real thick one that obviously will hold a heavier person. So what we'll do here is we'll just put our arms straight into that position. Again, put our knees straight into the saddle, drop down, and push up. Let the bands stretch, okay? So So you are bringing some triceps in here. I know your chest is getting a workout too, but your arms are working and pushing. Okay, so we'll do a couple more. Okay, so we'll relax from that one. Now I'm going to show you a different kind here that you can do that will really focus. If you're experienced, try this, because this really does work your triceps. And again, extend your legs if you possibly can. So what we're going to do is put our arms the opposite way around, and it'll look this way here. Now this one here, if you really feel like you can, try and bring an ab into it too. So this is something extra that I'm going to actually show you. So it would look like that normally, in that position. You're dropping down and exploding up. Okay, so if you're going to do that, you can bring an ab into it with a pull up, then back down again. Alright, so that's the other one, reverse the other way, and that's really hitting the tricep muscle. So what we'll do now is, we'll go over to the seated one. I'll show you a tricep one with a dumbbell, and we'll finish off with some cables from there. Okay, so we're over here with an overhead tricep extension. Like I said, is get a heavy weight. It doesn't mean that you go stupid and get something that you can't even lift. I'll get a 25, because obviously I intend to do 2 to 3 rounds, maybe 4. So again, I don't want to fatigue straight away. I do want to fatigue to a bit, but I want to feel like I'm getting a real good pump. So I've got a 25 kilo here. I'm going to do 8 of these. Remember, with these, extend them out there, so it's an overhead tricep extension. Okay, you can stand or you can sit, whatever's easiest for you. So I'm going to opt to stand. Get it up in front. Remember, hold it up the top there. You're trying to ease it right away down and push it up. Get as far down as you can. So when you get this tricep extension, make sure it comes right away down. So you want that dumbbell basically level here. If you're doing this with a dumbbell, you're not getting full extension. So therefore, full extension, as I do mention to a lot of people, when I train them, full extension, full contraction, better muscle workout. Half, you're not really lifting the weight fully, so if it's too heavy, get a weight that you can appropriately handle, okay? So what we'll do now is we'll just finish off with the cable ones, and we'll roll over to that one now. Alright, so over here we're going to use the ropes again. We're going to do an overhead tricep extension. Okay, we're going to superset this one like we did with the biceps. Turn around again and come straight down to a front one. Okay, so just remember, keep your elbows in and splay them out and contract the triceps. Alright, so let's do one set another. Again, like I mentioned before, get a weight that's appropriate that you can do 2 sets in one. So straight over the top of the head. One foot, keep the thumbs up, fully extend out. biceps and triceps because it is a muscle group that doesn't take a real lot, and honestly when you wear a shirt, a lot of guys feel like your arms feel good because you're working really well. So guys, with this workout today, remember we've actually supersetted a lot of stuff, or 2 exercises we have, but again hopefully these videos have been helpful to you, or they've added a bit of variety into your workouts. Remember, I'm quite open for suggestions because it does help me out, and it obviously does help you. We have got a lot of